Hello, 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 my lovies. Welcome to my channel, MST511. I am T. Here to do a general message for you guys. Another general message. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. Okay? If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Know that these messages are general. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. Know that the readings are timeless. So at the time you see this reading, this message may be for you. If not, it may be for someone you're connected to that's in your energy. Feel free to share the video if that's the case, okay? Otherwise, when you're viewing the video, please, I appreciate it if you would like the video. Leave a comment. I do read comments, all right? Also, subscribe to the family. We would love to have you, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get into this message and see what Spirit needs you to know. Okay? What's going on? Right? So what is the message, Spirit? Take a few from here. Alright, we have truth. Now, when I turned the deck over, you saw confession. Now, here's the truth. The Spirit is shedding light on some people, like bringing everything to the forefront. Let the truth be told. Shed light on, bring light to the darkness. That's what I got. Wedding ring. Oh, oh. Silent treatment. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Codependent. Oh, that one just shot over. So, didn't I say shed some light on the darkness? You see that moon energy? Then we have empty wallet. Okay, so some of you may have been dealing with someone in the energy of being codependent on somebody, right? Because their money's funny, right? But I feel like, again, Spirit is shedding light, bringing light to the darkness, shedding some light on a situation or bringing some truth to a situation that may have been untold, right? This person may have gone silent or quiet or not saying anything. They may be in a committed relationship. They may be married, okay? That may be the secret. There may be a point where some of you may be married, and right now you're giving someone a silent treatment, and you know things are about to be revealed here. Some secrets are going to be told. Some of you, there may be somebody releasing the energy of being codependent for whatever reason that case may be, and they may just be having money problems. Okay. I'm kind of getting somebody doesn't, I'm hearing somebody's like saying like you broke anyway. Like, I don't need you. Like somebody, I don't know why I hate to get that energy of an argument or something like that. Yeah, look, you got disappointing news underneath the bottom and judgment. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, this is what I'm getting. All right. So some of you may feel that you were tied to this person. Some of you could have been connected and had a strong connection with this person with the wedding ring being here. Okay. Um, some of you may have a soul tie with somebody and may need to do a cord cutting. Okay. So let's just see what's going on, Spirit. What is going on? What is the message? Oh, we have the Five of Wands. So there may be, again, some type of disagreement or argument or discussion, a little bickering back and forth. Um, that may have occurred or may be happening or it may happen. Okay? Because again, underneath the bottom, we have disappointing news, if you remember, and we also have judgment. Somebody here, you may be married and you may want a divorce, right? Somebody wants a divorce. Somebody wants a separation, right? Somebody probably feel that they do, as my phone just went off. Somebody may feel they do more than the other person does. I don't know. Okay, what else, Spirit? Oof, Three of Swords. Yeah, some definitely some fighting here that's gonna words hurt, right? So somebody, this is so deep that somebody's just like, this is a full blown argument right here. I mean, it's like a man. I can't. It's like a a battle. Who has the strongest words, or who can hurt who the worst? Like this is not good. We hoping it comes out in a good way, but right now this is the way it's starting off. I feel this was a long time coming. Thank you, Spirit. That's why we do have the truth card with the moon card. The truth card says, "Speak with honesty. What is hidden will come to light. All will be revealed." As my phone just went off again. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then you have Moon, emotions at an all-time high. I'm telling you, here's the Five of Wands right here. I can't make it up. This is the message that I'm getting. Seeing past illusions, hidden information and knowledge, repressed feelings. Somebody's been holding what they truly feel, okay, about this connection. Somebody has been holding it in for a very long time, and now it's time to they, like I said, they've been quiet, but now it's time to speak their truth. You got disappointed news, judgment, and forbidden. Remember, that's the message that I had gotten with this. Like somebody needs to do a cord cutting, or there's a soul tie here, a very strong soul tie. But it looks like someone here also wants some type of separation or divorce, and the other person I'm feeling is not wanting. We also have mesmerized right here. So whoever this is, I feel they pulled the wool, they pulled a blindfold over their eyes, and it's like a sheep's and wolves clothing. I'm sorry. It says your beauty is captivating, the magnetic attraction is strong, eyes are windows to the soul. A charming lover takes you by surprise. So this may have been how this started. This connection may have started. The eye contact was very strong, and someone just was mesmerized by the way somebody's eyes were, how they looked, like they were mesmerized by their beauty. Okay? I know I'm talking fast, y'all. I'm sorry. I need to work on that. I apologize. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So somebody that's giving me the energy, someone has invested a lot of time and effort into this connection. Right? And I believe when you have the Five of Wands here and the Three of Swords, that's a real true disappointment. That's what it's giving me. They've done all what they could possibly do in this connection, and now it's come to this. Temperance. Okay. And the Emperor. Wow. So that's giving me somebody wants to find some type of balance here. Somebody wants to take control of their life, right? And who they are. They want somebody lost in the midst of this while they was mesmerized by somebody. Somebody lost who they were. Somebody, that's just what I'm getting. I'm gonna just leave right there. And I gotta sneeze. Oh, hold on. And it won't come out. Okay. Whew. What else? Ooh, the Emperor and the King of Wands. Baby, look. Somebody here has a plan in motion. Somebody here is taking charge again of the situation. They have a plan in motion. Heavy on the fire energy, heavy on Aries. We have Aries. I said Aries. Somebody name could be Aries. Somebody could be an Aries. I could be talking to somebody who is an Aries. I don't know. But Temperance we have is Sagittarius, and then we have more fire. We have Aries, and then we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius as well. Okay. What else, Spirit? The Queen of Swords. Whoever this is, baby, it's going to be an interesting summer. Look at the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of disappointments here. I feel like whoever this is, they want to know the truth, or they may have found out the truth about a situation. Remember, we did see that disappointing news. Again, that's that Nine of Swords energy. Okay? When you're facing reality, you're seeing things as it is. Like the truth, again, is being revealed. The blindfolds are off. I see clearly. I see everything. It's right there in front of you. You can't pull nothing past the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords for me is a catty woman. You can't pull nothing past her. She gonna question everything. She wants to know why. What for? Because of what? That's the Queen of Swords energy. So I could be talking to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. Yeah. There's a lot of action going on here. And with this fire energy, that is giving me summertime. So this may take place in the summertime. I don't know. But we have more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we also have the Fool, which is Aries energy. Somebody's taking a leap of faith and and bringing light to a situation, speaking their truth, and taking a chance on being true or real. They don't care. They taking a leap of faith, taking off. They don't care the consequences on what. Did I say that right? Consequences. Okay, maybe I didn't say it right the first time. But they are taking a chance. They don't know what'll happen when they keep going, and this cliff stops. They don't know. The dog don't know either. Somebody may have a dog. I mean, somebody may have some type of pet. I don't know. But somebody is taking a chance. They don't care. Whatever happens, happens. That's just the way that they see it. Whatever happens, happens. The silence has been broken. There's no more silence. Ooh, they just flipped around. And we got the Magician. Wow. Yeah. This could be somebody that is quite intuitive. With the Ace of Swords and the Magician, they are quite highly intuitive. And I believe that's what they have stepped into. That they're like following and they're listening now. They're being guided, spiritually guided to listen to spirit. And the truth was revealed. Spirit has revealed the truth. They have been spiritually guided to be true to themselves and speak their truth. All right. Don't worry about the consequences, because God got you. God got your back. Just let spirit lead the way. That's what I'm getting with this. Virgo energy as well. What else, spirit? And I believe this is something similar. Look at this King of Cups. This could be a male I'm talking to, because you have the Emperor, King of Wands, and the King of Cups. These court cards are not gender specific, but being that we have the Queen of Swords out here, but you have all these males out here. So I could be talking to a male. You could be a male fire sign or a male water sign, or have it anywhere in your chart. It's just the energy, though. It is the energy. So somebody's coming out expressing. There go King of Cups, High Priestess, the Magician. Baby, look. Somebody has awakened. This is an awakening. Yes, this is an awakening. Somebody is in touch with their emotional side. Like I feel like whoever this is at some point was blocking their feelings, looking past their feelings, not worried about how they feel about a situation. They just going with the flow. But not no more. Bars. Anyway, I'm just saying. They not doing it no more. Four Swords. Yeah. They tired. They tired. You see how shiny that sword is, and you got the Ace of Swords right here? You see it? I've had enough. Now that I have gotten my truth out, and out the way, and I took that leap of faith, I can now sleep well. I can rest well. I can be at peace. Cause I feel like whoever this is, they're loving themselves. They know that they are important. They are important as well, just as the next person. They probably put this person somewhere high up there, and they like, no, not no more. I'm taking a stand for who I am. Okay. All right. Anything else? We got the Page of Wands. Okay. So now at this point, whoever this is that took a stand, they are now about to receive some good news. Something is about to happen here with this Page of Wands. It's like a new you. It's like they a new person. I mean, this could be someone in my collective, okay? But I'm just saying. Usually when I see the Empress or something, it has to do with the collective. And we got the look. They're gonna be better grounded, right? More focused. Somebody is standing up for themselves, and it's totally about to be a total change person before themselves. They're gonna put themselves first. They're no longer gonna worry about whoever being selfish with them. They're gonna let them go. You can stay over there where you at, cause it's not even about I'm worried about. It's about me. Okay. Look at that Knight of Swords. They not playing. Somebody is, baby. Look, I know it's the Knight of Swords, but somebody is on fire. Somebody lit. It's up and it's stuck. Like what? Very determined, motivated. Like they whoever this is, they got a sharp tongue, baby. And I believe when they spoke their truth, they let it be known. They let it be known. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. They're like, yeah, you're gonna hear what I gotta say, and I mean what I say. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And when it's all said and done, I'm gonna have my peace. Mm. Oh, Eight of Swords. Somebody's willing to. They're tired of being confined. They're tired of being their own worst enemy. They realize that they cause their own disappointments and hurts and pains by dealing with somebody who felt like they were better than them. Oh, okay. Okay, these two wanted to come. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. They're out of this self-sabotage energy. Now things will begin to flourish for this person. You see now it's a lot of swords, a lot of action being taken. And now this person has got in touch with their emotions and realize that they matter too as well. Start loving themselves, coming out of this self-sabotage energy, right? Not being able to see, just blindfolded and being blinded to all things that was being thrown their way. They was just taking it. Take that. I hate to say that. I don't mean don't go there, y'all. But that's just what came out. I'm sorry. If y'all caught what I was saying, that's just what I got. But anyway, oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, now they're gonna be given something. They're gonna be given a reward here with this Page of Pentacles. Right? Things are about to change for them. They may have been disappointed at some point because they were having money problems, but I feel they won't have these money problems anymore. No more. No more money problems. What else, Spirit? Oh yeah, look at that. You see that tower? Oh my gosh, the Eight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. What's this? Ooh, 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 ooh. What's this? Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So this right here, y'all, with this tower moment, this was a tower moment for this person, but things are changing, right? Things are starting to develop here, okay? Things are being put into motion here, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles here where they'll have something worth holding on to that they will not want to let go. They will not want to let go, all because of they walked away. They walked away from this, whatever this situation was. What else, Spirit? Ooh. Oh yeah. Look. Yeah, it's a okay. I can't even get it out. King of Pentacles here. This whoever this is will be more grounded. Uh, I feel like they will become fully aligned, right? Because with this Nine of Wands energy, this is giving me that they've made it through so much and they survived. They still here. Whoever this is I'm talking to. If it's somebody in my collective, or just let me know. Leave it in the comments. But they have survived so much. So now, remember that Page of Pentacles is out here, right? You got this Page of Pentacles. They're going to be given stability. They're going to be given love here, right? They're going to be able to think clearly, okay? They're going to be able to be focused. Hold on, y'all. There go my phone. Okay, I'm back, y'all. But whoever this is, I feel that things are going to come into alignment. They have structure. They have stability. They may have new love or coming in. Okay, somebody willing to offer or will offer something that they didn't have before. I don't know what it was that they spoke their truth on. But this is the energy that I'm getting for this reading. I think all of them are out here, right? King of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. We don't have the King of Swords. We don't have the King of Swords. But that's all right. Tell me more, Spirit. I believe with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, hey, that gives it for me. And it could be that their rising or their Venus could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? What else, Spirit? Is there anything else? Oh, they upside down. All of them are upside down. So I'm going to turn this card upright, okay? See, they're all upside down. Sorry. So we have the Ten of Wands. Maybe that was meant to come upside down. I don't know. Give me the Ten of Wands. Why the Ten of Wands? I feel like all their burdens are over because they've released so much. I think all these things, questions, issues, their truth was holding them down or holding them back. We already saw the Ace of Swords. So maybe it was meant for this particular card to come in reverse, even though I had the whole deck in reverse. I'm just saying, y'all. Everything has a sign for me. Everything. Is there anything else? Look at that. We have strength. Leo energy here. Yeah, this person now knows what they're capable of. They know who they are. Confident, strong, vigilant, determined. Okay? One more time. Look at that. That cycle is now over. That cycle is now over. So this person here is probably thinking about things. Hopefully they're not thinking about the past. I'm not getting it. But they may be in hermit mode, or they may have gone in hermit mode to cause this change. That's what caused this change, because they had time to think. They knew that they wanted to make a change, or something had to change. Can I get the World and Hermit, please? Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands. Yeah, whoever this is I'm talking to, I asked for the World and the Hermit. So this is telling me that this person at some point felt undefeated. They felt like they could never win. They felt like they would never be able to be happy, successful, succeed, be appreciated, whatever with whatever this situation was. With the Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands, but this cycle has come to an end now. And then you got Judgment and the Devil with the Two of Swords. Yeah, something was blocking this person as well from moving forward, and I feel now things are changing. Things are changing. They know they know what they have here. They was being in this Nine of Wands energy. They were undefeated, but they know that they had. It's like, I have this. I know I got this. It's in me. I can do this. That's what it's giving. I want. This is what they wanted. This Page of Pentacles. This is what they. It's like, this is all I have, but I want more. I'm determined to have more because this is not what I want. They didn't want this. It was time for this to happen. It was time for this shift to take place. Any more advice on this, Spirit? The Hierophant. Ooh. The Six of Swords. The Five of Swords. And Justice. So again, the Hierophant, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Whoever this is, this confirms the beginning of the reading. I feel like with this wedding ring, someone was in a commitment, and they chose themselves. They chose peace, and they moved towards calmer waters because it was nothing but chaos and conflict, and they were tired. Justice is now being served or has been served. This is a legal situation, possibly a divorce. Okay, whoever this is, I'm not an advocate of divorce, but some things, I'm going to be honest when it comes to marriage. If it's not divinely guided, 9 chances out of 10, it won't work too well. We think we're not guided by spirit or waiting for spirit to, and this is from experience too, I'm going to be honest, but we're not waiting for spirit or God to guide us and lead us to our person or bring our person to us, whatever the case may be. If we choose on impulse or our emotions or feelings, or I don't know, if we depend on how we think and see it as it should be, it may not work. But when you have that strong gut feeling and you have that nudge, God will show you and let you know this is your person. In this case right here, this was a lesson for this person as well. It was a lesson, and now it has served its purpose. And whatever happened made this person break. I'm just gonna be honest. It made this person break. I'm gonna go ahead and use my divine deck just to see what might come out, because with this reading, this is the only oracle that I can really but then I have my relationship deck too, so hold on. I'll use that. Or I might use both. I did use both, so let's see what comes out of this in regarding to this reading. I'm sorry to keep shuffling, you guys. I apologize. Let's see what comes out. Wow, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you may find or have true love, but underneath the bottom we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Hey, I'm just a messenger, you guys. That's the energy though. Really, like, that's the energy. Let's be honest. It's time. It's time for a new love. or true love, because this right here was just a lesson. Now it's time for true love to come into your life. Whoever this is I'm talking to. Okay? Wow. All I can say is wow. Let's see what comes. First card is balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Okay. Then we have evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. Wow, you guys. And then underneath the bottom, we have celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. Hey, like it says it's a separation. It's time for true new love. I don't know. All right. Don't forget to comment. Leave it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the family. Until next time, love and light.